Arash and I both grew up in Kansas and got accepted into MIT in the same year. And so there was this little like get together for all the new incoming students who lived in Kansas, all four of us. And so we showed up to this thing and I met Arash there, and then we kind of stayed in touch in college. I just remember him being like, super smart. We would work together on our calculus homework, and he would just like blaze through it. And, I'd be asking him all sorts of questions and everything. So I remember him as smart and also like a little edgy. He had some like side projects that he was hacking on and some sort of schemes to make money on various things. And I was like, there's something interesting there in him. And I met Drew at the entrepreneurship club. He was at MIT. He was a couple years older than me. And we were just like, taking turns pitching each other on stupid business ideas, basically. And, kind of became acquaintances and friends through that. And then when he told me about Dropbox and said he needed a co-founder, I was just like, you should talk to Arash. And I think they met like the next day and agreed to be co-founders like an hour later. It was like super fast.
Wow.
But it was a very serendipitous thing. And, I'm really glad that worked out because I think they're both amazing people.
That really worked out. Did Arash then have to drop out of college?
He did. I think he kind of did what I did. I was like maybe 6 months or a year ahead on this identical journey. And actually, like, I remember his dad called my dad because, he told his dad, hey, Kyle dropped out and he's doing fine. Look at this like Justin TV thing. And I don't know how convincing that was, but I remember our dads talked and I don't know what happened on that conversation because my parents weren't too happy about it either at the time. But eventually Arash, ended up dropping out, I think, and doing Dropbox full time.
The Kansas Dads Club.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I asked that question just to learn that your dads talk to each other about this whole dropping out business.
I'm surprised I didn't inspire to like force us both to go back to school, but we managed to do that somehow.